Welcome to our Hatha Yoga practice. We're going to start today sitting together for a few moments, kind of gathering ourselves. So take a comfortable seat on your mat with a nice strong back and a soft front. Let your eyes close and take a few deep breaths here. One more breath. Bringing hands to prayer. We're going to bring them close to the heart center and chant the mantra Om to open the practice. Inhale deeply. Om. Here, I'd like you to let your hands come down to your knees. We're going to let the chin fall to the chest. We're going to inhale and lift our head up slowly and let it fall as far back as is comfortable for you. And then we're going to exhale and slowly bring the head forward, chin to chest. Inhale, lifting the head up. Exhale, bringing the head down. And one more, inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhale the head up to center, take a breath. And here we're going to recline on our mat. So I want you to lay back onto the mat, flat on your back. Take a breath. Pull both knees to the chest, hug them in, round the spine for a moment, hold the knees in tight, tight, tight. And then we're going to place the soles of the feet together. Let the legs drop down to the earth. Let the knees fall open and the arms stretch out wide, perpendicular to the body. Letting our hips open as we relax the inner thighs and the low back. Take a few deep breaths here. The Hindu god Shakti is feminine energy that is always at play, active and dynamic, creating the world of form. The Hindu god Shiva is the masculine principle in creation. He is pure consciousness, the cosmic ground of being from which all movement and form arises. In the yogic view, the entire universe moves between these two poles, Shiva and Shakti. pure consciousness and pure power. In the practice of the postures and the yogic breathing, the whole drama of the universe gets acted out within the human body. In your practice today, see if you can become aware of this dance going on within yourself. One more breath. Moving the knees together, we're placing our feet just below our bottom, hip width apart. And we're bringing our arms down by our side. Take a breath. And with a big inhale, press your feet in the back of the head into the earth as you lift the hips and chest high. Intertwine your hands beneath your back in Yoga Mudra and take a few breaths in bridge pose. And release. Let the spine roll down to the floor. Take a breath. Pull both knees back to the chest. And this time we're going to rock side to side. Come on back to center. Roll yourself up to seated, legs out long before you. Take a breath. And here we're flexing our feet, lifting the kneecaps up. Inhaling up. And exhaling into our forward fold. Take a few breaths here as you press the backs of the legs towards the earth. Slowly bring yourself up to seated. Take a breath. And here, we're going to swing our legs around. We're coming into table pose, and we're taking a deep breath. And we're going to curl the toes under, but we're going to come into Malasana or garland pose. So I want you to walk the hands towards the feet and see if you can roll up onto the balls of the feet. The knees are apart. Your hands could remain on the ground if you're feeling unsteady. Otherwise, we're bringing the hands to the heart center. We're lengthening the spine. And we're taking a few equal and even breaths. Place your hands on the floor in front of you. Go ahead and straighten the legs. Come into Uttanasana, standing forward fold. Take a few breaths here. And from here, we're gonna go ahead and walk the hands forward, coming into down dog. Take a couple more breaths here. You can walk your feet a little bit, alternately pressing left and right heel to the ground. So the hands are about 4 feet from the feet. And then see if you can press both heels down into the earth. Tip the tailbone up and breathe. And here we're walking the feet to meet the hands, coming back into Uttanasana just for a moment. Shift your hands to your shins, bring your spine halfway up, Ardha Uttanasana. Take a couple of breaths. And we're bending our knees a little bit. We're coming up to standing, drawing our shoulders down and back. Let's take a good breath. And let's move into our vinyasa, our cycle of poses. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead into prayer. Look up. Exhale as you swan dive forward into your forward fold. Shift the right foot back into a lunge and lengthen from the heel to the head. Step back with the left foot into your forward plank like a push-up and then lower down to the belly. Slide your hands towards your waist and come up into cobra, straightening the arms if you can, otherwise baby cobra, elbows bent, but draw your shoulders down and back. Curl the toes under, down dog. Pull the right foot forward back into our lunge. So we're reversing the steps here. Step up with the left foot, come into your forward fold. Inhale the arms up overhead into prayer. Exhale to the heart. Good. Take a breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Shift the left foot back, lunge and inhale. Step the right foot back into plank and exhale to the belly. Slide your hands to your waist, come into cobra. Exhale, come into down dog. Inhale, pull the left foot forward, lunge. Step up with the right foot, exhale and fold in. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. Big breath. In. Exhale. Right foot back. In. Left foot back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Right foot forward. Inhale deeply. Step up with the left foot and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale to the heart. Last one. In. Exhale. Left foot back. Inhale. Right foot back. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Pull the left foot forward. Inhale deeply. Step up with the right foot and exhale. We're going to inhale the arms up overhead. And then we're going to exhale to the heart. And we're going to take a breath here. Centering breath. I'd like you to step back with your right foot about 3 feet, not a huge step, keeping the hips square to the front of the mat. Inhale the arms up overhead into prana. And then bend deeply into the left knee, rotating that right thigh inward. The left thigh is neutral as we lengthen towards the heavens. From the tail to the fingertips. You take a few breaths here. We're keeping the base of the body as it is, and we're bringing the arms down a bit. Now we're placing the left elbow over the right into the nook, winding the arms around as much as you can. And we're going to deepen our stance here, drawing your shoulder blades down. Breathe deeply. Can you feel the Shakti in this pose, the pure power? Let your front leg straighten. And here we're going to unwind the arms from behind us. Let's bring our hands to Yoga Mudra, which means intertwining to the web. Pull the shoulder blades together and bring the torso down halfway. So the chest is parallel to the earth. We're pushing our weight into the right heel. And we're taking a few even breaths here. The spine is straight and long, again lengthening from the tail now to the top of the head. We're going to release our hands, and we're placing our hands either on the shin, on a block, or straddling the left foot. And with both legs straight, you're going to press your chest towards the front leg, coming into a full pyramid pose. Can you sense the Shiva energy, the witness consciousness in this pose? One more breath. And we're bending into the left knee, and we're stepping the feet together, and we're folding into our standing forward fold, Uttanasana. Take a few resting breaths. One more breath. And here we're just going to inhale and sweep the arms up overhead into prayer. Up. Exhale, bring the hands to the Now we're going to step back with the left foot this time. We're going to inhale the arms up, repeating those standing asana. Bend deeply into the right knee and settle in. Bring the arms down a bit, placing the right elbow over the left. See if you could deepen your stance, deepen the energy, the power, the Shiva of this posture. Sorry, the Shakti. Let the front legs straighten. Bring the arms behind the back, intertwine the fingers. Pull shoulder blades together to create a nice long spine, and then pivot from the hips and fold halfway down. Release the hands, place them on a block or on the floor, and fold the chest towards that front leg. Bend into the right knee, step the feet together and come into your standing forward fold for some resting breath. One more breath. And we're going to inhale, sweep our arms up overhead. We're going to exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Wow. And I really want you to turn that awareness inward here. Can you feel both the radiating energy of your body, your being, and also the still point, consciousness that's aware of it all? Union of Shiva and Shakti. One more breath here. And we're going to come into a fun pose. This is the Shiva pose. And so what we're going to do is we're going to shift our weight to the right foot. Feel the weight there. And what I want you to do is pick up your leg and cross it in front of the opposite leg as best you can. If this is too much, keep a toe on the ground, okay? Whatever angle your left leg is at, I want you to bring your left arm to that same angle and place the hand in Gyan Mudra. That's the thumb and the index finger together, the wisdom mudra. And then the opposite arm comes up and the same thing, the Gyan Mudra with the arm at 90 degrees. Lift the chest and take a few breaths here. You want to increase the joy of it. You can bend into your right knee and bounce up and down. Makes it a little trickier, but bring some energy to the pose. And we'll come out of the pose, take a breath. Now we're shifting our weight to the left foot. We're crossing the right leg in front in some way, maybe lifting it off the ground. You can rest it against the shin. Right arm, same position. Left arm, 90 degrees. Lift the sternum. You may hold the pose, or you can bounce a little. Shiva dancing. We'll come up and out of the pose. Good. Take a breath. And let's move towards the front end of our mats here. We're going to bring our arms out. We're going to place our palms under the soles of the feet. Now, you can bend your knees if you need to get into this pose and let the trunk of the body take a few breaths here. Release the hands and step down into child's pose. So that's hands and knees. Stretch the spine long, rest your head on the ground or on a block. Some easy breaths here. The night of Shiva, Shiva Ratri, is celebrated the day before the new moon in late February or early March, when the moon is furthest from the earth. The moon in its fullness stands for all that is worldly. As the moon starts losing its light, it symbolizes the emotional, fully desire-laden mind becoming less active. The mind slowly becomes withdrawn. On this dark night, when there is no moon, we can fully realize that we are pure consciousness. That which separates you from consciousness is the mind. One more breath. And we're going to slide our hands under our shoulders. We're coming up to table pose and we're taking a deep breath here. And we're going to see if we could sit back on our heels. You could also stand on your knees if this is not happening for you to sit on the heels. And again, we're going to bring our hands to Yoga Mudra, intertwining the fingers to the web. And we're going to come into a little inversion. We're going to fold forward and place the tippy top of your head on the mat and press arms overhead. Lift your hips up. Here we're accessing the crown chakra. You can slowly come up where Shiva is said to reside. Sitting back on your heels or standing on your knees. Take a breath. Coming forward out of the pose. Back into table. We're crossing the right knee over the left calf. And the idea here is to sit on the right heel for Gaumukha Asana. And as we sit back onto the right heel, now we're accessing Shakti, which is said to be coiled at the base of the spine. So we'll just stretch our spine long here, take a few breaths. You can keep your bottom up in the air if this is too much to sit all the way back on the heel. Lift your head a bit, come forward, bring your hips forward. And across the legs, take a breath. Now we're crossing the left leg over the right. Sitting back on the heel here. Or you can sit on a block or keep your bottom in the air. Lift your head, slowly shift the hips forward. Forward out of the pose, uncross your legs, take a breath. Let's go ahead and take a seat on our mats here. Our legs out in front of us. Here, we're going to spread our legs out wide and slide forward a little bit. We're going to flex both feet. We're going to turn to face the right leg. We're going to inhale the arms up, and we're going to exhale and fold over our extended leg, pressing chest to thigh. Few deep breaths here. Slowly bring yourself up. Turning to face the opposite leg. Inhale up and exhale down. Press the backs of the legs towards the earth. Slowly bring yourself up. Take a breath. Now here, we're going to fold the right leg in. And we're going to see if we could come into half butterfly. So what that means is we're going to pick up the left leg and place the foot high on the thigh. Too much? Easy cross-legged pose here. But if you can, the foot's high on the thigh. We're just going to walk our hands forward and gently fold forward in this asana. Your bottom rooted on the ground. Crown chakra open. Lift your head, walking back towards the body, coming all the way up. Take a breath. And cross your legs, stretch them out in front of you. Now the left leg comes in and the right leg comes up on top if you can. Easing the hands down to the ground. Lift your head a bit, walk your hands back towards the body, coming all the way up. Breath. We're straightening our legs out in front of us. And here we're going to recline on our mats. Take a breath. Pull both knees to the chest, hug them in, round your back. Let's rock a little bit side to side. Making our way back to center. We're stretching arms out wide. We're letting both knees fall to the right side of the body, down to the floor in this Jathara Parivartanasana, this spinal twist. Turn your head to the left. Take a few deep breaths. Bring the knees up through center. Let them fall to the left side of the body. Turning your head to the right. Bring the knees up to center. Hug them back into the chest. Press the low back into the earth. Press the chin down towards the collarbone. Lengthening the spine. Hold. Then release. Let your legs drop straight down to the mat, coming into Shavasana, corpse pose. Draw the shoulders down away from the ear. Turn the palms upward. Soften the belly so you can feel it rise on the inhale. And fall on the exhale. In our bodies, all the condensed powers of Shakti, pure energy, lie coiled at the base of the spine. Shiva, pure consciousness, resides in an energy center at the crown of the head. The union of Shiva and Shakti, which is the goal of Hatha Yoga, is accomplished when Shakti moves up through the central energy channel in the spine and arrives at the crown. The dance that results is this interplay of energy and consciousness, the divine play of our human existence. Start to deepen your inhales and exhales. Begin to move the hands and feet in some way. Stretch your arms overhead, stretch your feet in the opposite direction. Take a full body stretch. Then we'll pull our knees to our chest, hug them in. And here we could rock a little bit side to side. Rock yourself over to the right side and rest there for a few moments. When you're ready, we're coming up to a comfortable seated position. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Bring your hands to prayer as we chant Om to close. Inhale. Om. Namaste.